Gotta be top of the list of best gonna TP out. And that's true. Top lane Burrow Strike Fears here as well with the right clicks. Will it be enough to take him out? The last one from Crit is enough. First blood the way of EG. So you'll use that in the jungle or anything to that effect. Looks like hooked in the mid lane. Gracious me. Gonna run away from Crit as well. Burrow Strike will apply though. He has some damage, but it's not gonna disruption. Into the Soul Catcher, into the Axes, into the Burrow Strike. Not quite enough to take out Schofield, at least not yet. Feeble's there as well, but Crit, Burrow Strike, he's taking a lot of damage with that Starstorm. Pepita with one leap, make it two, but the wand keeps Crit alive a little bit longer, and in fact, it looks like he'll live through the night. As Pepita has to pop a Fairy Fire. Looks like Shadow Demon died in the bot lane. So Nail's gonna force it. Gonna try to turn it around though. He is dying very slowly but surely. It's all calculated, my friend. He's actually been snowballed in. We'll see if this ends up being a mistake or not. There's a TP support coming in. Waveform is available. He's going to use it. Getting quite low. There's a brain step onto Universe. EG kind of spreading the damage, so very good in their favor. Morphling will still live some way, somehow. So they will continue. The Tusk Snowball into the arrow, into the Starstorm. Fear's in quite a bit of trouble, but he will walk away again. Doesn't look like they care as the Burrow Strike is applied. Gust onto the Bane. Can't really cast anything while that's applied. He is, and Crit's in a lot of trouble. He's going to be chased down with his Scorched Earth. Looks like he will end up, well, he's going to end up juking for now, as Fear takes a little bit of residual damage in the backside. Crit staying alive just a little bit longer, but with Schofield here, you have to think that it will be easy cleanup for Infamous. Yeah. Crit. Level 2 Burrow. Now he's getting blocked. One tower bottom looks to be falling. It'll be a trade though. Ward has absolutely no backup to speak of. Gust to follow. And they should have more than enough damage to take him out. So, bit of a mistake there from Infamous as Morphling will be scouted out. Still very hard to kill. Nice waveform dodging the Burrow Strike. But here comes the Shadow Demon. Disruption again. Crit just in time with the Sandstorm. The silence was pretty powerful, but Morphling is super tanky as per norm. Yeah, see if he gets it, or the Siege. Oh, he got it. He did it. They get the Guts, they get the Roar onto Doom, just like you said. The initiation was there, and just like that, they can probably turn this into a Roshan. But speaking of snowballing, they'll find Fear. Fear 1 tower looks to be dead. But it'll be a trade for Roshan. I think EG will take it.
That's so fast. Thanks to the Beast Master.
Still being scouted by Crit. And it looks like Bane will be dropped by Arteezy. Arteezy. There's the Gust. Not sure if they're going to have enough damage. With the Burrow Strike, it could be. But of course, he can cast that attribute shift while stunned. Top lane, we have the Roar onto Pepita into the Centaur Stomp. But he's got 3 leaps and a TP. He's fine. So you're going to start it off. Burrow Strike is coming soon, but he's going to attribute shift. Schofield's here to help his comrade out. Waveform available. Looks like he will live. But he might not have a choice here. The Burrow Strike is there. To the Soul Catcher. He's going to attribute shift. Very high. Here a Roar. It's onto Doom. We'll be able to get his Doom off in time. But the Burrow Strike will find Universe this time around. As the Ice Shard will split up the fight a bit. So 1-for-1 as Medusa's taken out, surprisingly enough. With the Moonlight Shadow, we'll see if the rest of Infamous can get away. That, of course, was the Morphling Burrow Strike. Setting things up here. Speaking of Burrow Strike, Crit uses his own to help get a second kill in the form of EG, in the favor of EG. So it ends up being the old Ags. I forgot they changed the stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Trying to take out Pepita right now. He has the leap. Getting pretty slow thanks to Arteezy. Stunned up with the arrow, though. Disruption's going to keep him alive for now. Old Stinger. Applying a little bit of pressure against the Stomp Off. Has Doom available still. Haven't really seen a great use of that as of yet. Arteezy might want to feed this Aegis Wave pretty soon. We'll be going down to the Adaptive Strike. Here comes Sumail. Still has Stone Gaze available. But we'll get Doom just in time, though. Gets off his ultimate. That's going to be huge for them. They're going to pick off the Doom easily. The Gust onto the Morphling, and that is a second huge kill for EG. Nice timing from Sumail. Jesus. They'll get hit by the arrow. Do they have vision?
They have sentries.
They sure do. And there's the punch. There's the waveform, and Arteezy's dead. Snowball to follow onto Fear. Has disruption. Might have easy defensively. Pick up that rune before you die, my friend. There you go. That's a good boy. What is that? Why does he have a casual blade of alacrity?
I guess you want to
Right. We'll have to find out what he chooses to do with that as Sumail pops the ult. They did find crit to start things off. And he turns into Medusa to turn on the mana shield.
He's losing all his mana.
I feel like he should look a little bit differently. It's actually pretty confusing in fights sometimes, especially when it's a big team fight. I'm not sure what. Top lane, Arteezy is going to get gone on. Put down a sentry, but no dust, it seems like. Arrow is going to connect, and that should be enough to take out EG's Drow Ranger yet again. It's going to take a while, though. Universe was thinking about the roar, but will choose not to use it. Sumail gets slept. And with that, they have dust this time. Here comes the snowball. He's going to dodge it with the blink. So Roche at half HP. Uh-oh. Double Burrow Strike from Crit. There's the roar into Morphling. Kataro's in a lot of trouble. The Nightmare going to keep him alive a little bit longer. But no, the double kill for Sumail. A huge kill for EG. They should be able to get Roche, no problem. In fact, they might even get more kills on top of that. There's the Gust. We talked about the Crimson Guard. It is not going to be enough to survive this time around. Maybe they just push, actually. The arrow will connect, but...
Disruption on it, so now they have their own.
Go. And I mean, this is just a Rax. This is the crazy thing about EG's lineup. Any Drow lineup, for that matter. It's not like back in the day where you... Oh, they're scouting it out. They might need to go for this. Tusk snowballs in. The Nightmare's there. He's going to steal the Aegis. I'm not sure who the cheese went to.
He got the cheese, too?
He got the cheese. What a god. But it's going to cost him at the very least the Aegis, if not more. Beastmaster will die. Medusa stuck inside the pit. Has Stone Gaze. We'll use it. It's going to be on the Morphling, in fact. He's dealing a lot of damage to both Doom and Morphling as a result of the Doom applied to Medusa. Sumail. He's taking a ton of damage with the Infernal Blade. Will finally be taken out. It'll be a trade, though. As Crit finally gets up Epicenter, but really to not much avail. As Fear and Company will try to turn onto the Morphling. The Tusk snowballing in onto Arteezy on the other side of the map. Through the cliff. He pops the shrine. There's the dust into the Ice Shard. He is stuck, and the right click should suffice. As Infamous, a freaking really good fight for them. I believe, right? Because it was snatched. And actually cast Doom. Kind of the issue with this hero. Burrow Strike is here. Then half HP into the roar. The Nightmare will keep him alive a little bit longer. In fact, it might be enough. He really is. Arrow connects on Fear, and the Starstorm should be able enough to take him out. Papita leaps away to safety. Burrow Strike's going to connect on Bane. But the right click Excel. You are donezo, my friend. Sumail with that Drow aura. Something to be feared. Top lane in the meantime, Kataru, evasion for now. As it looks like they'll find Bane on the backside. Tusk puts himself in a very precarious spot. Schofield's just dead. So 2 kills out of nowhere for EG. Of course, they do have buyback, and they're not the highest range. He hasn't noticed. The fortifications pop. Kataru dodging. Mystic Snake. Actually, no, it'll still apply. It's off the Lincoln. Siege unit, aka Sumail, is just going to town on this bad boy. There's the roar initiation from Universe, and the right clicks will suffice. Oh, he's going to get nightmared up a crit with the Epicenter initiation into the Stone Gaze. Of course, Sumail is still nightmared on the backside, but that's a dead Bane, and that is no longer... Oh my god, Papita leaps in and eats the cheese. We find for now as the Doom is applied to crit. Force step onto Sumail. I think that was the wrong way. He gets Waller's Punch out, but a beautiful gust from Arteezy. They're going to clean up the Doom, no problem. Kataru, not a whole lot he can do in this situation. Universe jumps in with that big fat tomato. Papita does not want ketchup this evening, my friends, but he will go down regardless.
Tomato did.
It really did. Universe for the win. As 3 dead for Infamous. This is looking to be like the beginning of the end here. As EG, all right, they lose Sumail. Kataru doing a lot of damage there, but he can get it. Burrow struck up. No Tusk snowball in time. The last remaining member is Schofield.
Damage on it.
The illusion? Yeah. My god, they're going to make illusions of it. Oh my god, look at... Oh, that's disgusting. That is actually filthy. As GG's come out, so Infamous is eliminated from DreamLeague Seed. Extend their lifespan. They're in the top 6 right now.